set to go. Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And we are underway from Miami. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here. Line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On play action, here's Tua. And it's intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
And he'll take it into the
Sticky.
Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson. 26 yards. And the Falcons use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
I've been doing this for a long time, buddy. I've been doing this for a long time, buddy. It's going to take a lot to beat me. I ain't going to lie to you. I've been doing this for a long time. Long time. Probably longer than you've been playing Madden.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And able to get this out to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, partner, not exactly the way they drew up the start of this one, but a chance to redeem themselves and hit the reset button here on their second possession.
And I do like that word that you just used, reset, right? In a lot of ways, it's just shaking off what happened before, starting fresh, almost like it's your first drive all over again. Go out and put your best foot forward.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And he'll complete this one to Berrios. Now 2nd and 5. Now a give to Mostert running right. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. That is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with a football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and that will force a turnover on downs. First down, here's Ritter. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
That's out quickly to London. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. And a dump off here to Robinson. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. To the air again, it's Ritter. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. Play action. Now it's Tua. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant.
Stick work. Let's go.
Into the 46-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Ritter with it after the play fake. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Falcons first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Ritter now on 2nd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Ritter will set up to throw it. That is caught. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Ritter, he wants to change the play here. is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and
this to Pitts, and
Big man skills, man. You can't stop me, bro. You can't stop me. So stop trying. You cannot stop me. You can't stop me. No.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
you're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Now a 3rd and 6. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Got a man as Barrios complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 65 yards. And the Dolphins have got it back to within a score. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll run with Patterson. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Ritter on 1st and 10. Checks this one down to Robinson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards out. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. And with a clock reading zeros, he is into the end
You can't
zone.
make this shit up. There we go.
To the end of this second quarter.
Indeed. Indeed.
Boy, what an incredible way to end the half. A chance for a late three, but instead it turns into 6 points the other direction.
And how about the team that got the 6 points going in the other direction? They were thinking, I don't know if I even want to go into the locker room at the half. Head coach going to be upset. Instead, got to feel pretty good.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and we are tied at 14. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Ritter from the gun. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Going for it on 4th down. It's Ritter. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. They go for it on 4th and 2, and it's a gain of 6. On the counter, this is Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 44-yard line. They'll run this one right with Robinson. And some room to work. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 56 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Ritter fires quickly out.
What's the penalty on? I mean, this should be this should be team,
Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running the RPO. With those linemen go into run block mode, you can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield. Ritter back to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll run with Robinson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Back now in Miami. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. Bootlegging out here, Ritter. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Scotty Miller, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but wasn't enough to get them the completion.
On second down, Mostert. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
The Dolphins on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now Tua. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Trey Flowers picks it.
It's not really the truth. Let's go.
Field position here as
That's
this
game,
is returned
buddy.
just shy of midfield.
That's
About
game,
set to
buddy.
begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Going play action, Ritter. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Ready. 22 Vito. Smith ready.
A give left side to Robinson. Down to about the 37. He was close to flirting with that sideline, but able to stay in bounds like his coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this? What do you do in this scenario? What do what's your mindset? It appeared to me that he'd totally forgotten that he needed to stay in bounds, and then at the last second, oh no, I better get down. And he ended up doing the right thing. But at that point, maybe close to letting it slip away.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Ritter. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 25-yard line. Robinson, he'll try the left side. And he's across for the touchdown.
Good game, buddy.
And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Well, it has been the passing game that's really been responsible for much of the scoring so far. But let's not forget about this running attack. They're pretty good, too, as evidenced right there.
And I think, Brandon, the fact
Real talk, he was never into the game saved the GG.
Because that was a defense that was really keyed up to cover those receivers. All they wanted to do was blanket them. They didn't have enough men in the box to stop the run, and you saw the end result.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he returns this to the 22. This is 1st and 10. Tua. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty difficult to sum it up offense in a 2-minute drill. When your guys have struggled to put points on the board all afternoon, there's an incompletion right there.
Here's 2nd down. Here's Tua. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. He's on his way. And he
God damn it! Good game. Damn. That's a clip, though. I'm going on YouTube.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got an NFC South matchup, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Younghoe Koo all set to do the honors, and we are underway from Atlanta. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Already here, they'll audible to something else. From nearby Norcross, Georgia, it's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Oh, a design run for their wideout. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Carr, he wants to change up the look here. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards there, good for his Saints first.
Come on, bro. You gonna run this nano as you born. Come on, bro. You're born my stream. Come on.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately, so he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Throwing on first down is Carr. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's going to be dropped quickly right there at the 48, a couple yards shy of midfield. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Now Carr. There's Chris Olave. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 42. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Carr now on first down. This has got it. Complete. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up second down. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Following the delay, here's 2nd and 9. Here's Carr. That is incomplete. That is first incompletion after a 4-for-4 start.
Yeah, but they should back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
Now Carr again. And this is going to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here's Carr to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready?
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. We're scoreless after 1. Back now in Atlanta's second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hustle, hustle. Ready.
On the give, here's Robinson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Robinson on a give right side. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Again, it's Robinson. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Troy Anderson.
Let's go.
And the Falcons are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
97.
Throw left side complete. That's Miller. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Ready.
3rd down and 13. Ritter. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Credit Brian Brzee in there to greet him and drop him for a loss.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
That's complete to Robinson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Ritter now. That's out wide here for Robinson. Touchdown! Bijan Robinson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this one too low.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot here before half for Carr. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the...
And now the rookie's free. There he goes again. And down to the 28-yard line. 67 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll run again here with Robinson. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
Ritter with it after the play fake. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Ritter to throw it. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And the Saints will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Tries the left side and finds Olave. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Well, that's the kind of play that was lacking all the way through the first half. Maybe this can give them a little bit of a spark because they're not out of this game by any stretch.
On 1st down, Carr. That's Olave bringing in another one. And he goes out of bounds, it looks like right at the 50. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. From midfield, here's Carr. Flushed out right. Oh, he tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw.
Next. I just destroyed you, bro. Literally, you quit. I'm not playing you again, bro. I just destroyed you. Literally, bro, I just destroyed you. I'm not playing you again. You quit out like a bitch. I'm not. I just destroyed your ass. Get off the game, nigga. You're not good. GG's. Just destroyed that nigga. Just destroyed him. Yeah, exactly. Destroyed him. Y'all want me to destroy this nigga again? Should I destroy him again? Should I destroy this dude again? Yeah, you just sleep all day. I'm finna destroy him again. Niggas, bro. I'm finna destroy this nigga again. It's trash. Hey, you want me to? Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, life's a hustle. What's going on, buddy? Shit, it should be a good game, bro. Glad
It's
you
the
ain't playing.
NFL on EA
Glad you ain't
Sports, and
playing with
we're
one of
in
them top
veritable
ass teams
Soldier
like all these
Field
other
in
niggas.
Chicago. Tonight, we've got a good NFC
Me neither. I
matchup
only
in
play with the
store,
Falcons. It's the
as it'll
only
be the
team I play
Atlanta
with. No matter if
Falcons
they
taking
good,
on
bad.
the Chicago
That's your
Bears.
boys. Yeah, that's my favorite team, and I'm from
Set to
Chicago in
go,
real
the
life.
only two ready to do the honors. And off we
What's
go
up?
from Soldier Field.
Let's
Tyler
get it.
Scott now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go, Scott.
Now Herbert to start the drive. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 34. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game. And I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Off play action, Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
3rd and 2, Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14.
Hey, was that running back? Am I tweaking? What was that? Was that running back always on the Bears? Or am I thinking of the Chargers or something?
Here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Oh, well.
Here's Fields. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Lewis. And the Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. That's the NFL vet Calais Campbell coming in and dragging him down. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
A 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
9th play now, this long opening drive. Can they cash it in on 3rd and goal? Here's Fields.
Hey, that was a hell of a throw. 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 I got to get my damn Chargers.
The Bears will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 35. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. Ritter going to change it up.
Damn it, I'm trying to hike the fucking ball. I hate that shit.
Flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Ritter from the gun. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Ritter will set up to throw it. It's complete. It's Miller. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Ritter looking to throw here on 4th. Flush to his right. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the
I ain't gonna lie, I was about to throw it, bro, but I felt the fucking messed up throw. I don't know why I felt it, but I felt the fucked up throw. I don't know why I felt it, bro, but I felt the fucked up throw coming.
Surveyed the field,
I promise you.
and then took off and picked up a nice gain.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
That boy slipped. You seen that? I ain't never seen that before. That boy slipped.
Bijan Robinson, a 9-yard touchdown run.
Oh, shit. I had to think on that one. I ain't even cap.
Away now from tying this ball game. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Fields throw complete there to Moore. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a 1st down. To throw is Fields. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Here we go.
My boy, Truly, what up, boy? And my guy, what up, my boy? Oh, shit, you already know, nigga, every day. We finna get back in action. We got to get whooping these niggas' asses. You already know. So what up, True? This guy pretty good, though. He ain't that bad with the Bears.
Back to throw, Fields. And this will be Mooney. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bears have taken the lead. Santos with the extra point.
I need to spark one, bro. I need to spark one. Shit, I done whooped 2 niggas straight, blowing their ass out. Trying to get this nigga. He got some good offense. He got his own offense. I'm going to figure it out, though.
Out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Man, let me get that bitch off.
Practice a 2-minute drill all through camp. and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
That one deep for London. And that will be
what? They cheating, bro. Hell no, bro. Hell no. His shit was down. This nigga said good drop. Hell no.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Ritter. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Ritter. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They'll send the tight end in motion. Throwing on 2nd and long. Ritter. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off inside the 20. An unfortunate sequence.
They can't throw. They took my momentum. That fucking drop ball.
And their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And off right side for Herbert. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down. He'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. Santos' kick is up and through, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A 10-point game, 17-7 to score as we get back to it on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Meanwhile, Ritter's throw taken in by London. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Ritter on 1st and 10. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 7. Ritter now. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. And quickly, they get to the line. 1st down, here's Ritter. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him. And that sack, Charles, just looked like a case where a speedy defensive end is a little bit quicker than the offensive tackle.
Yeah, it makes it difficult for a tackle to determine what exactly to do. Do you do the kick slide and try and get back in the pocket and meet him there? Do you meet him on the line of scrimmage where they call a quick set? In any event, right now, he's having his troubles.
And he'll go down at the 28. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
3rd and short, Ritter. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the 1st down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Rolling to his right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Falcons. Mac Hollins. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Ritter will throw for it. And he's got it. They convert for 2, and that gets them even closer. Now a 2-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. That's going to be taken in inside the 5, but the fair catch.
Shit, I had to do something, right? Shit, I had to fucking do something, right? Shit, I was about to be out this bitch.
The Bears are ready to go for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Meanwhile, Fields throw there, complete to Mooney. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a 1st down for Chicago. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 3rd quarter of a 2-point game, a good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. Herbert powering up the middle. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Here we go.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on third down, Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That third down conversion good for 23. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And they're going to speed things up here. Looking to throw on second down, Fields. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. A gain there of 21 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Fields. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Here's 2nd and 10. Off play action, Fields. That's complete to Mooney. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing again is Fields. That's to Moore. He's got it. Touchdown Bears. From 13 yards out.
It was crazy, but and you know, in the next man, I think they moving. I ain't gonna be standing up. Yeah, bro, but that shit, they make it. I mean, come on, let us compete. We can't be just standing there looking stupid, bro.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away.
Yeah.
And this is fielded just
Well, you gotta wait, go.
Means this
Gotta wait.
will begin at the 25.
Ready up.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Ritter will set up to throw it.
He's fucking, I ain't put it where I want him to put it. Good game, good game, good game.
And they'll start with great field position
That's over.
at the
I got
41-yard
game
line. A handoff for Herbert.
Like that.
Good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 75 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Fields. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
I'll let it go.
Falcons
I ain't trying to compete.
back in this football game.
Let's see what we got.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's able to
Good route, Scotty.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now Ritter to throw on
He
first
can't
down.
get that in.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. More the motion man right. Now a first down throw, Fields.
Shut up.
It's St. Brown. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Oh, the old man's still alive? Yeah, right.
That what they saying?
Yeah, you're supposed to address the nation.
Yeah. All right. I believe it when I see it.
Herbert. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Herbert.
I tried to make the nigga do it. I was like, get his ass. Hey, good game, bro. He appreciates it. Good game.
His second touchdown of the
Yeah.
night. And the Bears
We'll see each other on the next one.
Tomatoes and white soda.